Hello YouTube family, and welcome to another episode of This and That. Yes, it is your boy Rosie, your soon to be #1 YouTube host. Alright family, this week we're coming to you with a big easy component. We're going to keep it simple, and we're going to see can we clean this thing up and get ready for a turkey day. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all are going to see with me if this technique works. Stay tuned. Alright fam, I think I told y'all last week before last, we had a viewer who gave us a suggestion on how to perhaps clean up the Big Easy components a little easier with a little less muscle. So we're gonna give it a shot. He was brief in his comment on how he went about it, but it was pretty straightforward, it appears. So what we're gonna do, how y'all like that bucket? Check this out. I got this from Lowe's, I think it was. You buy the bucket. This top, this rim attaches to the bucket and it's threaded. This portion is threaded and it makes the bucket a screw-on type. So now you have a screw-on lid for your bucket. But we'll do a review for that on that after the holiday. So I like this thing, and I think the whole package was about 10 bucks. Like it. Alright, so what we're gonna do, fam, first of all, I don't have any water in here. I have it empty. We're gonna take this thing, and this is our, there's a name for it. I'll put it in the description and in the screen, on the screen up above. But this is a basket in a basket. And if you're new to the channel, this thing works. You drop it in, you hook these over the top, and it gives you more room. And if you're brand new to the channel, you don't know anything about this modification I did. And that's pretty much what made me Big Easy turkey fryer famous. I modified this thing so you could put different things on the inside: potatoes, corn, seafood bowls, that type thing. And you didn't have to worry about reaching over the top, and it did not mess with the strength or the integrity of the basket. So I actually just cut one of these frames out, and now you can stick your hand in the basket. But that's for a later video or an earlier video if you choose to go back about a year, year and a half, 2 years now, and watch that video. Alright fam, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some Dawn Premium or Platinum Power Wash Dish Spray, and we're gonna spray this thing down straight. We're not gonna use any water or anything, and we're gonna put this in the basket, in the bucket, and we're gonna let this thing soak for about an hour. All right, now it's all covered, bottom and top. Now after we let this soak for about an hour, we're gonna come back with some Barkeepers. And I found that at Lowe's. I wasn't really familiar with Barkeepers cleaner, but I looked through a couple of stores. Finally, I found it at Lowe's on the shelf. And then we're gonna come back, we're gonna rinse this off, and then we're gonna do some Barkeepers, let that ride for about an hour, and see if we can make this thing look any better. And if it works, we'll go ahead and use it on this one. I have 2 more of these that are newer, better condition, but if you run into the same thing that I ran into where I let this thing sit, it got rained on during the hurricane, and now it looks kind of rusty, so we're gonna see can we bring it back to life. If not, nothing lost. I do have 2 more, but I would like to bring this one back to life because this is my signature basket, the first one I ever owned, the one I modified. I was brave enough to modify, and it worked. All right, family, so y'all stay tuned. For y'all, it'll be a couple of seconds. For me, it's gonna be about an hour. We'll be back to check this thing and see if it works. Hell, while we at it, we might as well spray this one down too. Nothing lost. All right, family, I'll see y'all in a few seconds. For me, a few hours. All right, family, it's been about an hour, and this has been soaking with the Dawn Power Wash for that duration. Now, subscriber, we're gonna call him subscriber or viewer, I think it's One World, has suggested, what he did was combine the Dawn Platinum Power Wash with Barkeeper powder. And this is kind of like Comet, but I'm assuming the Barkeeper is supposed to be a little better. Like I said, I hadn't heard of it before. But One word, forgive me. I didn't do it exactly like you said. I want to try just soaking this in the liquid first, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna set this one aside. I want to work with just, but you can tell with just that Dawn, look at it, it's starting to clear up. This is starting to rake off with just my fingernail. So it's working. But we want to work with just this little basket. Now I'm gonna take this and we're gonna take the barkeeper's friend. I guess there's a barkeeper somewhere and this is just his friend. We'll find the barkeeper if this doesn't work. All right, we're gonna pour this on. Let's go ahead and spray this, moisten it one more time with some more Dawn. Let this sit in the bottom of the bucket for about 20-30 minutes. We're gonna come back one last time. We're gonna find out some safety glass in the meantime. Now he said he took a brush on his drill motor and then he went ahead and finished cleaning this up with the drill motor. I know that'll do it, and he suggested we wear safety glasses. Y'all know normally I don't, but I will this time. I don't want one of those wild bristles to come off and catch me in the eye. So give me about 20 minutes. We're gonna come right back. We're gonna hit this with the wire brush and see if we can clean this puppy up and get it looking like new. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, fam, I'm back. It's been about 15 minutes. I have my drill motor. I have my wire brush. I have my grill soaking, and I have my safety glass. I think that's what One World meant when he said safety glass, because I feel all warm and cuddly when I have my safety glass. Feels like a warm hug from mama. Okay, that's probably not what he meant, but yeah, sure feels safe. This is a red cup event. All right, y'all, you're not supposed to be operating heavy equipment and with alcohol, so I'll put that aside until after this video is over. Look at that, I'm already going wrong. All right, y'all. All right, let's set that aside for now, my safety glass, and see what we're working with. All right, fam, let's lay this flat on the table. Can y'all see what's happening here? Ooh, lost one, lost another one. All right, fam, let's see what we got going. Alright, I'm not gonna bore y'all with the entire thing, but that's what we're looking like right there, fam. Not bad. Needs a little more work, but that was literally real time, minute and a half, 2 minutes, and that's what we're working with. Alright, One World, appreciate it. Good suggestion. I think it'll work. Now, that's for all you, matter of fact, let me bring y'all a little closer so we can talk. Alright, for all you old timers, we already have one of these. We already have the basket. We've already done the damage. We cooked in that thing several times. We left it charred. It's gonna be charred. Whether it be a grill, stove, whatever. To me, if it looks somewhat used, you got a person who likes what they got, they like what they have, and they're putting it to good use. For you newcomers, for all of those who have just bought the Big Easy and only use it for 1 or 2 times, this is what I suggest to you. When you pull that turkey out, when you pull that ham out, when you pull that chicken out, pork chops, whatever it is. Meat needs time to rest. And normally it takes about 15 or 20 minutes for that meat to rest. This is going to clean up easier when still hot or warm. As soon as you pull that meat out, that poultry, that whatever, that ham, that turkey, put it on the counter, put it wherever to rest. Go back immediately to this, to whether it be the basket, whether you want to clean the barrel, whether you want to clean your basket. Go back, grab that thing while it's still hot, put on your glove, whatever, put that in some hot soapy water. You can use a barkeeper. I think Comet will work as well. With some Dawn dish detergent, put that thing on soap while it's still warm. Get you a Scotch-Brite pad, a Brillo pad, a wire toothbrush, anything of that nature, and clean that thing up while it's still hot. That is your premium time to get anything clean. As soon as I pull, even if I'm cooking breakfast and I pull that skillet off the stove, I dump the eggs out, whatever, I put that thing immediately in some water and let it soak while it's hot. And then I'll go ahead and wash it off, and normally it doesn't even take any type of elbow grease. It'll come off heat. Now, for example, I was cooking while we were camping this weekend, and I was cooking some bacon, and the grease settled, and I let it cool off. I had to reheat that grease in order to get it out. If not, you just wipe it forever trying to get that grease out. The heat works. So if you have a newer unit that doesn't look like this yet, make sure as soon as you pull that thing out of the heat, you go ahead and clean it and get it done. All right, family. I was going to give y'all a bonus today, and I had these two items out, or these three items. I had a Coleman propane empty. I had this and this, but I think I'm gonna save it for a separate video. I got a lot of content I want to bring y'all during the holiday season, but I don't want to convolute it and start mixing things up. So this video is just going to be a cleaning video. If you're a newcomer and you have a new Big Easy, keep it clean. If you have an older unit, you've been with us for a while, or if you haven't been with us for a while and you have an older unit, get it clean. Dawn, Power Wash, Barkeeper's Friend, or I believe Comet will work. Mix them together, soak it, power brush it, or you can Brillo pad it and get these things back to clean. To me, looking brand new doesn't matter as long as it's clean and sanitary. If you're using poultry, if you're cooking poultry, then you know we got to clean that thing afterwards. We can't have any cross-contamination. All right, family, it's been a quick down and dirty video. I hope it's been helpful. We got a lot of good videos coming at y'all during the holiday season. I am going to break it up probably Wednesday with a camping video just to get us back to reality and get us out of all the Big Easy videos, out of all of, there's going to be some George Foreman videos, a lot of cooking videos. So I am going to sneak in a camping video in there probably Wednesday. And y'all might get 3 or 4 videos here the next couple of weeks per week because I got a lot of stuff I want to drop on y'all. All right, family, if y'all enjoyed this video, give her a thumbs up. If not, give her a thumbs down and a brief reason why in the comment section. And if you love what we're doing here, this and that, consider becoming a subscriber. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time we drop one of these awesome videos. It's your boy Rosie. Y'all have a great day. Peace. All right, fam, so before we go, I know I already did my closeout, but before we go, I want to tell you that came out great. The only thing we got to do now is need to season it because we exposed some of that inner, I guess, brass or whatever it is in there, so we don't want it to rust, but I'm going to go ahead and season it. We're going to go ahead and finish cleaning up the basket, season it as well, and we're ready for turkey season. All right, but one more thing before we go, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Robert Lewis, Big Lew barbecue and other thing we want to do. I got to meet him this weekend while we were camping, and he lives a couple of miles from where we were camping at. Him and his daughter stopped by, and awesome freaking guy. His daughter's awesome. Didn't get to meet his son. He was at a band festival, but great people. Big Lew, he specializes in cast iron cooking, things of that nature, but he's really becoming another Big Easy expert, if there is such a thing. So I just shout out to my boy Big Lew. Y'all go check his channel out. I will put a link to his channel in my description below. And just wanted to give him a heads up, give y'all a heads up that we will be trying to do a collaboration here soon before the holiday season is over. We're gonna try to get it done before Thanksgiving, but if not before Thanksgiving, before Christmas for sure. All right, family, once again, y'all take care. Have a great day. It's your boy Rosie. Peace.